Free Physics MP3 from cg4u.net for students. Source: Wikipedia. Electrical resistance and conductance. The electrical resistance of an electrical element is the opposition to the passage of an electric current through that element. The inverse quantity is electrical conductance, the ease at which an electric current passes. Electrical resistance shares some conceptual parallels with the mechanical notion of friction. The C unit of electrical resistance is the ohm, while electrical conductance is measured in Siemens s. An object of uniform cross-section has a resistance proportional to its resistivity and length and inversely proportional to its cross-sectional area. All materials show some resistance, except for superconductors, which have a resistance of 0. The resistance R of an object is defined as the ratio of voltage across it 5 to current through it I, while the conductance G is the inverse. For a wide variety of materials and conditions, phi and I are directly proportional to each other, and therefore R and G are constant, although they can depend on other factors like temperature or strain. This proportionality is called Ohm's law, and materials that satisfy it are called ohmic materials. In other cases, such as a diode or battery, phi and I are not directly proportional, or in other words the I5 curve is not a straight line through the origin, and Ohm's law does not hold. In this case, resistance and conductance are less useful concepts, and more difficult to define. The ratio 5I is sometimes still useful, and is referred to as a chordal resistance or static resistance, 1:2, as it corresponds to the inverse slope of a chord between the origin and an I5 curve. In other situations, the derivative may be most useful. This is called the differential resistance.